Hi everyone. I keep on putting my hands up here. I don't know why. It's really annoying me. Anyway. Down. Down. Hey everyone. Welcome back. My name's There Is One Am. Well, that wasn't an awkward thing at all, was it? An awkward intro. We're going to try and do this in one shot again because that's all I ever do is one shot takes because I can do this in one shot. And we're going to try and reduce the time down taken for it. I've also zoomed in slightly so you can see my wonderful complexions. I will try to stop putting my hands up like this. This is what I'm not meant to do. My name's There Is One. Today's topic is going to be something which is a bit different. The decline of Twitch, or supposed decline of Twitch. Now, I think that there is something that we need to talk. There's loads of things that we need to talk about because there's the announcements that Dan Clancy is now saying that Twitch is not profitable, through to everybody leaving for this thing called Kick, and there's other ones. What's the other one? Noise? Is it Noise? Noise and Tweet? But no, there's like loads of new streaming platforms coming out, and why is there a perceived decline in Twitch? Now, before we go further in, if you are still watching, please bang that like button, subscribe, and tell me what your favourite. I don't know what should we say this time? We said was it batteries last time and ibuprofen? What's your favorite hat behind me first of all? No, tell me if you are Apple or if you are Android. There you go. Apple or Android versus. Let's get a fight. Put them up. Come up. Put the fight in the comments. Anyway, I'm digressing again. Right. So also ring that notification bell for more videos because I am a pro YouTuber. I know exactly what I'm doing. First of all, saturation of streamers. Now, since this wonderful thing where we were all forced indoors a couple of years ago, so many people have started streaming. And the thing is that the viewership went up and the number of streamers went up, which was, they probably went up in proportion. So it wasn't too bad. And then all of a sudden, now we're starting to go back into what we were doing beforehand. What everyone is seeming to get some form of normality. Well, it's not the same as normal before, but you know what I mean. There is an increased number of streamers, and the viewership has now dropped back down to similar sorts of levels. What does that mean? If you're a new streamer, if you're an up and coming streamer, if you're like me and you've been streaming only since, because I never knew it before COVID. I never knew it before then. I basically the number of viewers is getting less. So the average viewer per streamer is getting less. So it's declining slowly but surely. Unfortunately, that's what there's other issues that have been plaguing it that means that there's less viewers. But the thing is that realistically, Twitch 5 years ago was the only real place that you could stream properly, and YouTube was there. Kick didn't exist. All these other things. There was other streaming platforms, but Twitch was the place to be. Now there's so many choices that nobody knows where to go. Number two, there's been some platform issues. Twitch has had a fair share of controversy. There's been lots of different reasons. There's been lots of people moving away. Some of the metas that have been over, the hot tub meta, the what was it? The recent one, the one where you've got a black bar. Can I have a piece of? Shall I just hold up a hat down here? Shall I? Da 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 da. No, can't do that. There's a PG. This is PG. This is PG. But yes, basically, there's been loads of things which have been marring Twitch name, and that's the reason why people were starting to think less of Twitch. People are starting to go to YouTube. Most of the big people. I mean, for goodness sake, Tim the Tapman, Dr. Disrespect. Just to name two bigger people are streaming on there. That is their mainstream platform now, and they're moving away from Twitch. I mean, Ninja doesn't stream just purely on Twitch anymore. You see all these people going over to Kick, which are being they're basically exclusively streaming on Kick, or there's all sorts of wonderful people going to different platforms. People are going over to TikTok as well. So they're not just streaming on Twitch anymore, and they're not being the meta. That's number 2. Number 3, monetization is a big one. Now, Twitch has always been a bit of a. People have always hated the fact that Twitch takes 50% of the profits of anybody, and when you got to the, even when you got to the, what's the one above affiliate? I can't remember what the one above affiliate is. That's really good for a Twitch streamer who's like going for the next level up, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. Partner. That took me long enough, didn't it? We should have just done the countdown clock over that. Sorry. The monetization on Twitch is becoming a bit more difficult. 50-50 is not. A lot of people don't like that fact. Partnership has become ridiculously difficult to get recently. Like, there's some people who've been averaging 200 views and they're still not getting partnership. The oversaturation of people playing certain games. I mean, and also the lack of like viewership for some things. All of the view counts are down on Twitch, and there's certain games that, you know, there's certain people who want to stream certain games, and it's just not happening anymore. The other thing about monetization is on Twitch is that if you think about it, 4, 5, 6 years ago, all of the big esports would only be broadcasting their esports live on Twitch. Now they're streaming it on YouTube, they're streaming it on Twitch, they're streaming it all over the place. Some of them are even streaming it on TikTok. So there's not one place where you're forcing everyone to go and subscribe and things like that. Not that they have to, but then also all of the people, they may go and send all the people over to a big streamer. That's not going to be as many views. They're not going to subscribe as much. So yeah, and also the other lack of monetization, there's not enough money out there at the moment. The big streamers love to live off sponsorships, love to live off the paychecks from week to week, and realistically we're in a cost of living crisis. I hate to be the person because I'm an old git, so I know that there's a cost of living crisis at the moment. So people are not going to be spending that much money on people. It's literally the numbers of subscribers or subs are going to be going down. The numbers of bits that are going to be given are going to be going down. The number of donos that people need to make this a full-time thing are going down. The number of sponsorships are going down because the companies that are behind it are having smaller and smaller profit margins that they can't afford to make sponsorships. Anyway, number 4, I think. Number 4, lack of innovation. Twitch. If you look at Twitch now and you look at Twitch like 3 years ago, what has changed? There's a few things that have been forced into the changes. They've been trying that. Admittedly, they're now making it so that you can multi-stream, but Twitch were the last people, and they held on to that for dear life for ages. There's the stories things that come out that are basically like Twitch discoverable shorts, but they're not. But they are. I don't really understand them, to be honest with you. But that's trying to introduce some discoverability. Twitch has literally like zero discoverability. That's probably the other reason as well, is that people are fine because of the last point really then is multi-streaming. Multi-streaming sort of killing Twitch because the number of people who are multi-streaming will mean that they're bringing in people into their YouTube, they're bringing people into their TikTok streams, they're bringing people into their Twitch streams. And the thing is that most people now are thinking that is actually going to make their stream better, but actually it's going to make their stream quality worse, which means that less people are probably going to support them. So yeah, it's not actually going to make you grow. It's that basically because TikTok is actually trying to do they may not do everything right. YouTube, yes, they're not really, there's some things that they're trying to promote, but there's other kick at least they're trying. Moderation sucks, but they are actually trying to innovate and they're trying to do something else other than what the Twitch meta used to be. I know I've witted on a bit. Tell me what your viewpoints is. I sort of like tried to do stuff. I sort of tried to keep it on track this time. I only went up on one about 3 times. Do you think that Twitch is in decline? Do you think it's just a temporary lull because people are cold? Do you think that people want to are just not interested in live streaming anymore? People are too focused on short form content. I don't know. This is the thing. I want to inspire people. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have subscribed, that's well done. Please like the video. Please notify yourself that there's a video. Please copy it and share it to all your friends. Please go and tell your mum that there's a really nice stream. No, I don't want to know, but please don't tell your mum. But please, just, I'm only doing this for Wittering On. I know that this isn't edited. I know this is all in one take. I know that some people think that, oh, you're a lazy person. Sometimes I can be. But realistically, all I would like to do is to... I think these videos might get better if we actually, I don't know. Do you like these videos? Please comment below if you like these videos. Please comment everything. Please comment also what your favourite type of orange is. I don't know why. Do you like a Satsuma? Do you like a tangerine? Anyway, I digress. I will see you very, very soon. Bye.